बन मैं ना किसे नाल तोड़ दियो रब नाल साइना चंगा चुंगा पढ़ने नु आया नहीं मैं जग ते लंडुआं नु पारने ली होया मैं डिजाइना ईस्ट टू राइज वेस्ट च बैना किसे नाल तोड़ दियो रब नाल साइना चंगा चुंगा पढ़ने नु आया नहीं मैं जग ते लंडुआं नु पारने ली होया मैं डिजाइना सिक्के कहंदे लोको काले कहंदे बिग ड्रिपा मुकदा नहीं छेती जेड़ा एके दा कलिपा मुकने दे बाद भी मैं रेस्ट इन पावर
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists with low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 4 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as we're going along. So my 4th reaction of today is a very established artist, Sidhu MooseTape. I have been an avid follower of him from last year, and I've done a number of reactions to him. He gave, when I first reacted to him, it was so explosive. It really was. He gave off this kind of a reggaeton vibe, but also keeping with the traditional values of what he presents. And it's just been an absolute whirlwind. And not only that have I been reacting to him, but also been reacting to his recommendations on, you know, when he does collaborations and so forth. So he has opened the door for me to look at other artists as well as himself. So he's just, and you know, and also I like him because he's a great humanitarian as well. The things that he does for other people, he's a person that strikes me that he thinks of himself last. He thinks of people first, and then he includes himself last. You know, there's so many people that respects him and just love his aura, just love what he is about, love his character, and it just oozes out. And now he's over here. I've seen a music video where I thought, wait a minute, I recognise that place. So I believe he's over here now. Isn't that just amazing? Right, so that's going to be my next reaction. The next reaction, sorry, I didn't even give you the title of the song. I've got it here, Sign to God. I believe it's just been released about 3 hours ago, something like that, maybe a little bit more. That's why I'm so excited. So anyway, look, that's going to be my next reaction, Sign to God, Sidhu MooseTape. You know what, I just feel like I want to go right now, but I'm going to do a couple of shout outs and read a couple of your comments before I go into it. So Jason Johnson, can you place us for us, Nikki Natoli, please? Okay, so I take it that you're from Ukraine. Look, can you place for us? So I think you meant to, can I react to Nikki Natoli? So I will look that out. Starglazer, good morning, how you doing? Omid Hope, how you doing, mate? Anthony McInnes, how you doing, mate? Batman Justice, you're right, mate. Yoga Sati, Chris Malowski, I hope I said your name right. Jaysha, also Trekkers Point, how are you doing, mate? Algamel Hossan, Sherwood, he goes, wow, thanks, Uncle Momo. Thank you very much, sir. Ramundo, how you doing, mate? Mahib Sar, how are you? RBB, which was a promotional step up for up and coming artists. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know about that. Wine Sipping Cowboy, how you doing, mate? Morissette has fun, the whistle is her way. Suggest next video, a duet. Okay, I'll look at that. July Chrisick, how you doing? It goes, sir, you said it all. Why don't we just call her the humble diva? Check out Could You Be Messiah? Heads up, it's really emotional, and have a blessed day. Well, thank you very much for your wonderful comments, and let me know. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give another shout out. Yama, how you doing? Right, look, let's go straight into my 4th reaction of today, and this is, like I said, it is Sign to God by Sidhu MooseTape, and I know it's just going to be explosive. One part because he's over here in London. I don't know where. Well, I don't know if he's in London, but I know he's in England. So let me know whereabouts in England is he. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm going to try and find him, but it'd just be nice to know that whereabouts in England he is. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Sidhu MooseTape presents Sign to God.
MooseTape. Banglez on the rhythm, yeah, it's fuck.
So please, just let me know whereabouts this is. I've got to know. It looks like London, but I can't put my finger on it. If it is London or not. And I'm not going to say yes, it is London. But let me know. If you guys know, let me know. Please, please, please. I'm just going to go back just a little bit. Like really, like a tad little bit. You know that's the Magnum, innit? There are some familiar places where he's looking and I'm thinking, you know what, that estate looks like a place in North London, but I know I can't make that statement because I can be so wrong. I like the fact that he's putting the old vintage cars in there, the cars of the 80s that everybody used to rock around. All the badass people used to rock around in them kind of cars in the 80s. The people, you know the ones that I'm talking about, man. It was those signature cars that was just ruling the 80s and the early 90s as well. So it's lovely that to put those in there as well. I'm going to go back just a little bit and enjoy myself. Look at the dog star. The beat is sick. Let me know, was he just representing, saying something about east to the west? Let me know about that. I'm going to go back just a little bit. You know what I haven't heard yet? When he goes, love it when he does it. He just kills it when he does that. No, I can't even do it properly. Come on, where are you, man? Come on. So I've got to go back just a bit. I love it when he does that. I can't do it, but when he does it, he just kills it. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Maybe a little bit longer, more. Smashes it when he does that. Hats off to the producer, man. Yes. So that was Sidhu MooseTape with Sign to God. Or God, is it Sign to God? Yeah, Sign to God. Like I said, anytime when Sidhu puts any kind of track on, you know what flavour it is. You know what time it is, just to get your groove on in any kind of capacity. I do like that he's over here and do music videos over here and see the different kind of contrast for the ones that he's done over in India. I feel like obviously you can't get a tractor down in, well, you can get a tractor. That would be interesting actually. Take him down to the farm, get him a couple of tractors. Yeah, and bring over one of those guys that can do the bouncy thing with the tractors as well, boy. And say, yeah, we're doing it over here as well. But no, he represents, and he's for me ambassador for the for farmers and everything what they've been going through, the trials and tribulations, and he's well respected, very respected, for his presence, and he's, like I said, humanitarian. He does care. He doesn't put himself first. He puts himself last. He tries to help as many people as possible. You know, he's so kind-hearted and such a gentle person. He really is. But at the same time, don't mess with him. It's as simple as that. Don't mess with him, you know, or don't take him for a fool, because he doesn't suffer off fools, you know. But I just love everything, the movement, what he's doing, the support that he's getting, the love that he's getting, the presence is a wow factor of the things that people just want to give to him. It's just like amazing. And I just hope he just continues with it. When I first listened to his track, my first ever track, he just gave me this reggaeton vibe of like if I was in Jamaica in a dance hall, the same kind of, not melody, but the same kind of action, the same kind of, the way how they attack the rhythm. It's very, very similar in a dancehall. If you go to like Buja Bantam, a Beanie Man, Shabba, you know, when no 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 no, it's the similarity is so close. I was just like freaking out, and that's what led me down the Sidhu hole or rabbit hole, as you so to call it. And I haven't come back out. I really haven't, and I'm enjoying myself in there, and I'm staying in there for a while. I'm telling you that right now. Look, I'm gonna leave all these details down below for anybody who hasn't even heard of this particular artist. And like, if you haven't, I don't know, you guys have been snoring, seriously, man, really snoring. And I urge you to go to his YouTube channel. He's got unbelievable amount of catalogs, and you just will not be disappointed. You can close your eyes and choose a song. Oh shit, they're after me again. You can choose any song and you will not be disappointed. Any track and you wouldn't be disappointed. You'll get your groove on. I promise you will. And for that reason, Sidhu, amazing track once again. I salute you, sir. Brilliant.
ਰੋਲ ਮਾਡਲ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੋਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਮਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਰੀ ਤੇ ਕਰਾਉਸ ਬਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਲੈਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੌੜ ਦਈਓ ਰੱਬ ਨਾਲ ਸੈਨਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਪੜਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਜੱਗ ਤੇ ਲੰਡੂਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਾੜਨੇ ਲਈ ਹੋਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਡਿਜ਼ਾਈਨ ਈਸਟ ਚੋਂ ਰਾਈਜ਼ਾਂ ਵੈਸਟ ਚ ਬੈਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੌੜ ਦਈਓ ਰੱਬ ਨਾਲ ਸੈਨਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਪੜਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਜੱਗ ਤੇ ਲੰਡੂਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਾੜਨੇ ਲਈ ਹੋਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਡਿਜ਼ਾਈਨ ਉਹ ਕੱਢਣੇ ਭਲੇਖੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਚਸਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਟੁੱਟ ਜੂਗਾ ਝੁਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਨ ਕਾ ਜੋ